And what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video in Blox fruits. Here I am today on my main account. This is a fruit I have. It's a pretty cool fruit. Anyways, guys, today's video is about how to level up and advance from the first C to the second C. So as you can see, I'm already enough level to go to second C. I'm level 864 on this account. So I'm going to show you guys what I use to get there in just about 4 days. Okay guys, so I'm gonna have the first link in the description. So there's a leveling guide. I'll show you guys on screen right now. So this guide has a bunch of useful information, and if you're a beginner, it can really help you with that. It does leave out some parts, like what you should do if you have a certain type of fruit. So if you have any questions based on the certain fruit you have, you can leave those questions down below and I'll answer them. Anyways, there's two approaches you can do, guys, that are this is not part of the leveling guide, but this is just something I found that really helps. If you have a fruit that is actually really good for the first C, examples could be ice fruit or light fruit, fruits that have an attack ability, like they have an actual weapon. You should use that fruit the whole way through. Like I used ice all the way to get to level 700. So guys, you should have a look at that Blox fruit wiki thing that in the first link in the description. Starts with the starter island. You farm there until you're level 10. After you're level 10, you go to the jungle island. You group them all together, beat them up, and then you can fight the gorilla king a few times. Actually, you only need to defeat the gorilla king twice, because you can use codes for 2 times EXP boosts and keep leveling that up. If you want a video for EXP codes, let me know down below and I'll make a full video on all the working codes. So yeah, you guys can use the 2 times EXP. You can go on to the pirate village then. And also guys, once you are at the pirate village, which is level 30, start farming the pirate village chests. I'll show you guys right now. Right where I'm standing, there's gonna be a chest. It's gonna be a diamond chest. It's gonna give you like 2,000. Another chest right here. You just server hop and then you get up to 150,000 of the currency. Then you go over here, learn the dark step for 150,000. It's a really good first starting style. I mean, like I said, if you have a good Blox fruit like ice fruit or all those fruits that have a weapon, then you don't need that fruit. I mean, you don't need that fighting style. But if you don't have that, then you should get it. After you get to level 60, you move on to the desert. Don't really try for the officers, just use the desert bandits. Also guys, if you want a full in-depth video, just subscribe and let me know in the comments down below. I might go on an alt account and then actually go through the first C, so that might help you guys. So if you guys want that, just let me know. Okay, so after the desert, we've got the frozen village. Here, I think you could just kill all of them as it goes. So it's level 90 for the snow bandits, 100 for the snowman, and 110 for the Yeti boss. Okay guys, then you go on to the marine fortress, beat up the petty officers and the bosses and all that. It's not too difficult. It just takes some time. That's really the most thing. This game takes a long time. Skylands, you can get the fighting style. I mean, if you still have a good fruit, just keep using the good fruit. If you don't have a good fruit, then you can get the fighting style from the mad scientist, and it's 500,000 cash to buy that. Moving on is a prison. Defeat the prisoners. I didn't actually use the dangerous prisoners because they're pretty widely spread apart. But you guys can get the normal prisoners. And then after you get to like level 220, 230, you start beating up the other bosses. There's 3 bosses at that place. And if you're server hopping and your level is high enough to get the quest for all 3 of them, just beat all 3 of them up. After that, move up to the Coliseum. I didn't even kill the gladiators. I just killed the toga warriors until the volcano or magma village. Level 300, that wasn't too bad. But the problem with this magma village is that the enemies have a 50% chance of actually hitting you, even if you have something like the ice fruit or the light fruit. You'll see around their hand, it looks something like this. I'll equip it in game. Look, it's like, it'll have this dark aura around their hands if they do have a chance of hitting you. So just make sure that you guys don't die to that. And around level 300, you can also get the observation hockey, or the instinct that it's called. That really helps you because you don't take damage. Underwater city, speed up the fisherman warriors, and then after that, yeah, you can go to commando. The fisherman lord boss, hit him through the window and he can't deal you any damage. The upper skylands, you just go to the sky island again, but now you jump to the next island that's just slightly above it. Also, one more thing that I can mention. If you don't have a gun, you should still get a gun. Because if you get a gun, you can group up the NPCs faster. So as you can see right now, I can group them all up. And then I would just go boom, and then they're all dead. I mean, it's better than going to each one of them and hitting them separately. I feel like that just takes way more time, so I just use a slingshot for that. Okay guys, so if you guys want to find the slingshot, I'm gonna go to wiki right now and find it because I don't know where I got this thing from. Okay, you can buy this gun for 5,000. That's not even too much. That takes like 30 seconds to get. And you can find it in the middle town, which is exactly in the middle of the map. And guys, the last map is the Fountain City. Here, I would not even recommend trying to beat up the cyborg. He's a pretty hard boss. So what I did is I just farmed the galley pirates until 675, or until 700 actually. But in this thing it says if you want to progress faster, farm here until 775 or 800. So yeah guys, that's the first C. Make sure you guys check out the link for the leveling guide. It really helped me out, and I think it'll help you out as well. And I'll make some more videos if you guys are interested on the codes and how to get the most amount of money on this pirate village thing. Like I was saying, just get the chests. There's a certain way you can go for a route and stuff and all that. I'll just cover that in a different video. Anyways guys, that is all for today's video. I hope this helps you out. Make sure you guys use that link in the description. Anyways, down and out.